ethics ordinance.
Bring this ethics ordinance forward to the public discussion, returning after being reviewed in executive. Posted this draft publicly because residents have repeatedly asked for more accountability to deserve to know where this committee stands. The reason for the ordinance is pretty straightforward. Mansfield has had issues that show gaps in disclosure, recusal, and ultimately public trust. And since public office is a public trust, we have a sitting committeeman with a formal ethics finding. We have a sitting committeeman with an active ethics complaint. We have ethical questions involving former committeemen who served on the land use board while operating a repair business in R2 zone, and who also raised objections to a state mandated insurance ordinance while owning rentals within said business in town. We also have a husband and wife currently serving on the town land use board. These are the exact situations where clear written standards matter. This draft deals with disclosure, recusal, family member conflicts on appointed voting boards, business and property interests, anti-retaliation, enforcement documentation, referrals, and most importantly, training. If members of the committee disagree with the section, then say which section and why. And if there's a legal issue, I'd like to send it to the attorney to fix. Something needs local finance board review, and send it there for review. But I do not think the answer is to do nothing. We're either willing to put clear ethics standards in writing, or we're not. We're either willing to hold ourselves to the same standards we expect from everyone else, or we're not. So tonight I'm asking for the committee to deliberate publicly, and then afterwards I motion to move this ordinance forward to legal review.
But just for argument's sake, the state has an ethics that we have to follow as of right now.
Yes.
So if we really want to adopt something, the state's already spelled it out. Why don't we just adopt the statement? Because yours is so wordy, so convoluted in a lot of sections, that I think that the state already has it. All we got to do is put our name on the top of that one and say, here's our ethics ordinance.
Well, we can do that, but the state doesn't have the same disclosures as here. And it also doesn't stop Mansfield from also doing one better and maybe being more strict in one particular area than the other. The fact that the state has these ethics laws and rules doesn't really negate the fact that we can also do better.
Anyone else have any comments?
This is a stunt. That's my comment.
Ethics is a stunt.
Your actions are a stunt, and everyone in the room knows it.
No one in the room knows it.
I know it.
I outlined everything of why Mansfield should. I don't believe that to be a stunt unless you believe everything I mentioned to be a stunt. And I don't have a comment on that. But I'm going to motion for it to be removed, go to attorney review.
Do I have a second? Seeing as no second, motion fails. You want to move on to something else?
I would.
Okay.